So without further delay, we can actually go to where we were supposed to go, which is this way. I was gonna grind for Demon Fangs off stream. Don't even get me started with this. I was gonna grind for Demon Fangs off stream. Turns out I no longer have to, because I just have all the stuff I could ever want. And how come these guys have so much less health than the ones I was just fighting? Honestly, let me piss on you while I'm thinking about it. Yeah. The Sei-an City Emperor, when he finds a cool artifact, he points to it and goes, yo. And I get 30 praise for this? You mean to tell me there was a mermaid spring here the whole time and I never went over here? This would have been so convenient to have, like, 2 hours ago, when I needed it. I never went over here because I didn't know it was here. There was a fucking mermaid spring here the whole goddamn time. Lol, 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 lol. It would have been so much easier to teleport to the places I needed to go. There's more rocks I can't do anything with. Like, I had no reason to come over here because I knew I couldn't come over here because we didn't have the key. Now that I have the key, I can come over here, but the thing was there the whole time. What is it, pup? You want to cross the border? You'll have to speak to my colleague if you do. The Queen Himiko's ordered the border to be sealed off. I'm sorry, but I'd give up if I were you, pup. Is that a border key? A permit from Queen Himiko? For crossing the border? What on earth are you doing with something like that? Rules are rules. Anyone bearing that is allowed to pass here. Must be on some very important business, I suppose. I'll go up at the gate straight away. Onto it. Welcome to northern Ryoshima Coast. Now then, where's this draconian domain? Sounds like something that might be under the sea. But I'd rather not have to get wet if I could help it. It's not because I'm afraid of that pesky water dragon. It's just that you swim so slow that you practically put me to sleep. Waka jump scare. Bonjour, Amaterasu. I trust you enjoyed your little adventure through that hole. The city's air is sure cleared up thanks to you. Just ignore him and maybe he'll go away. Come on, Amy. Why so grumpy today? Didn't you notice the view? It used to be one big cursed zone here, but yours surely pulled off one of those great divine interventions. What? I really wanted to wait for you too, but I couldn't stand leaving the sea in such a cursed state. The sea off Ryoshima coast is back to its beautiful self. It is what they... is this what they mean by prettier than a picture, my little friend? What's that supposed to mean, pretty boy? Oh, just a little something I overheard somewhere. So, my little bouncing friend, you're a wandering artist, no? I want to see how beautiful your paintings are. Just one would be fine. Pretty please? Ah! Why it's none of your business? Why should I show you anyway? You really are in a bad mood today. You're not one of those imposters who claims to be an artist, but could not paint a picture if his life depended on it, are you? What? Oh, nothing. It's just something an old man mentioned. His grandson, who was also his apprentice, ran away from home. He took the old man's painting of a wooden sprite with him. Do you think he might claim to have painted that masterpiece? I mean, there are so many unscrupulous people out there. Sometimes it's hard to spot an imposter in the wide world of art. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? I don't know what the heck you're talking about. Now make like a tree and leave. You can stick around if you'd rather get sliced and diced. Excusez-moi. You do not have to get all hot under the collar. It would appear I have struck a raw nerve. Well, since I have no prophecies or anything for you this time, I suppose I'll just be on my merry way. Au revoir, baby. Whatever could it mean? Oh, now more new enemies? This one's got a frickin' schnoz. Sneef. Well, are you wind related? You're immune to wind. Are you time stop related? You're time stop related. Alright, get out of here. Don't come back. Schnoz jump scare. We definitely have stuff in the beast series then. Earth Nose. This demon uses intense winds to blow down people like houses alike. Originally, it was a Tengu who could bend the winds to his will. When you could not counter wind, it is said that only by manipulating the flow of time itself can one defeat this fearsome and windy evil. We also have Blight. I haven't read Blight at all. It is the evil, blood-sucking entity Goldmail made solid. Infested the Emperor's body like a parasite, spewing poison mist throughout the capital. It possesses many attack skills. Trembling before attacking its swordplay is invisibly swift. On foggy nights, its precise movement may become invisible. Alright, now that I'm seeing this area again, I am recognizing it. Also, look, it's Oni Island. We found it. Also, here's one of them big fancy mirrors. Now I actually get to look around for, like, animals to feed and stuff again. No, that's one of these. It's not one of these. Yes. Oh, there's one of this here. Oh, yoink that. That's a stray bead. I just found that on accident. We do need to go over there later, so I will wait to dig that up later. I don't really need to go over there right now. I would love to save in this big fancy mirror. Coolio. There's many, many places to go. I do not want to be fighting enemies anymore right now. Well, there's the water dragon. Can't do anything about it over here. Clam. Incense burner. And the moment I go into the water, it's looking at me funny. Exorcism slip. I do need to, like, buy healing again. I should also make it night, just in case there's anything secret around here. I believe over there is where we gotta go next. I also love more Infinity Stones, please. Not seeing anything secret here. Omi's Restaurant. I just love the smell of seafood. I like CD's foods. Oh, well, welcome. We're happy to see anyone in here at the moment, even a dog. There isn't any fresh fish available these days. I've hardly got any customers at all. We're well known for our chef, Mr. Umi's fresh fish dishes. I hope you get to try one of them. I like her. She's a cat. Goodness. He's also a cat. Goodness gracious, whatever will I do? Even I, the great Chef Umi, can't cook without ingredients. I'm at the end of my rope. Cyclone Chef Umi. Get it? Because they like fish, and he's a cat. Listen, doggy, can I bend your little furry ear? There's no good fish here lately. I can't cook without fish. I feel like I'm starting to lose my touch. I've had enough. There's gotta be something around here that could make a good meal. Hey, what are you looking at? Oh no, it'd be too much effort getting all that fur off of you. Need some juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. And they must be fresh. It's an insult to the sea and the fish if the dishes goes wrong. I don't know what something about the water dragon. I accidentally clicked. I don't know that but I do know that the fish I need aren't being caught. Still, I've asked the fisherman. I can't do any more than that. I guess all I can do is sit tight and wait for good news. Later on. So here's a slash that is 3 slashes. Try to cut that stuff up. I cannot. I can't do anything about this just yet. I don't know if there's anything else out here. Cat! Cat. Oh, look at the little black kitties. I love the little black kitties. Look at them. They're very scrungly. Can I dodge these? I do not want to be fighting any enemies right now after everything we just faced. Not seeing anything hidden. Oh, we can dig this up, though. That's what a gate kept me if we didn't buy that technique. Yes, it's a great idea. That would sound like hotcakes. A donut in the shape of Oni Island. The Doni Nut. It'll be great. I can see Oni Island from here. This is the perfect spot to sell Oni Island merchandise. Gotta make the best of a bad deal, right? Demon-shaped island appeared out of nowhere a while ago, and the water dragon went crazy. The city got that weird fog, and all that happened since the island turned up. Every day it looks like it's in a different place, too. Can't be a weirder sight anywhere in the world. Oni Island, eh? Bet it's gonna be tough getting over there. And once we get there, I bet, well, we wish we never did. What are you muttering about? It's time to liven up and do some business. We can just buy mermaid coins. I will just get a couple more just to have them. I don't know how much more I will need of them. But Infinity Stones, I'll buy 2 more of those. 2 more Vengeance Slips. And Holy Bones. Get like 20 of these. And 10 of these. And I can get large ones as well, which just completely restores, but we don't need that just yet. It's not really needed. But now we're good on healing for quite a while. I know that's a lot of stuff I just spent. Also, is that not a cat? What are you? Oh, you're a dog. I couldn't tell if it was a cat or a dog from that angle. Doggy! I love the doggies. Nothing in particular here. Feels like there should be something here. I don't want to. Nope. I do not. I am not in the mood. I am not in the mood. Pigs. Oh, nice and chillaxing. Feeding the animals and doing animal-related things. Like feeding the animals. There's a couple more clams to open up. A vase. Oh wait, nope, there's one thing over here. Almost missed this one. Just a bullhorn. Steel Soul's sake. I'm not gonna do anything to do with the water dragon right now. You know what? I remember this character. Hey, Ryoshima, you got taken by that Porka guy, right? And he took you to a castle at the bottom of the sea? If that's true, where's the Porka at now, huh? Yeah, where is he now? Yeah, where is he? What are they talking about? It ain't Porka, it's Orca. He's an emissary of the Dragon Palace. He only comes for people worthy of going there. Yeah, right. Did your mom teach you not to tell lies? Let's get him. Yeah, get him. What do you think you're doing? Only cowards gang up on people like that. Who's that? Good timing. I'm bored of playing with him now. Come on, let's play somewhere else. Yeah, let's go play. What do you think those little brats are talking about, Amy? What do they mean by castle at the bottom of the sea? Hey, kid. How long you plan on staying like that? I'm talking to you. What's wrong, kid? Hey, kid. Hello? Anyone home? Huh? I must have dozed off. I reckon I do that a lot on the beach. Yeah, he likes having those octopus tentacles in there. I don't know who y'all are, but I sure appreciate you waking me up. I ain't got the strength to go home. Sometimes I nap here. You were sleeping? You really had us worried, hunched over so long like that. You're not sick or injured, are you? No, sir. I'm as fit as a fiddle, I am. Just taking a nap on the beach is all. Well, that's a relief. Anyway, what's that about a castle at the bottom of the sea? Would you mind filling us in? No one ever believes me about that. There's a land under the sea here in Ryoshima. The Draconians use a sea god. And a sea god lived there at the Dragon Palace. The Dragon Palace is an amazing place. Real pretty. Haven't been there in a dog's age, though. Dragon Palace? Land of the Draconians? They're the ones controlling the water dragon. Himoku said so. So just how does one get down to that palace, bucket boy? How could a chubby, big bone lad like you elude that water dragon? Make it all the way down to the bottom of the sea. The water dragon was much nicer in those days. But you can't just choose to go to the Dragon Palace, see? Only worthy people can go. If you're worthy, an emissary called Orca. There's a lot of... it's just the name. It's just funny, because, there was the enemy earlier in the game that I said was, related, side order, even though it's not. This is Orca, which is related to the Splatoon 3 hero mode. Ignore what I'm saying. This Orca dude is an emissary from the Dragon Palace? And just how do you go meet this guy anyway? Now that you question that it's so easy... Now that's one question that ain't so easy to answer. You'll see that pier over yonder? That pier's where I met Orca. I was looking out to sea when he came in the morning sun. Orca only comes if he's worthy of the Dragon Palace, I reckon. I didn't mean to do that. And we'll head over to the pier, which is over this way. I'm gonna climb up here as well. Cockadoodle dish. Cockadoodle D's. What's this guy? Well, there's a face I know. It's been a while, Poochie. Hey, you're that big apple guy, who was over by the big drawbridge. Or the apple guy, whatever. We didn't see you in the city. What are you doing here? I've had a complete change of heart. Since then. I gave up my old job and set off on a journey to hone my skills. This suits me much better than the formal duties back in the city. Nippons' best archer and his bow, Golden Fire, are still in top form. Here, Poochie. I want to have a bite to eat. Relax a bit. What, is that some sort of training to hone your skill? You got it. Is that fruit hanging on the tree on that little island? That's what I'm aiming for. I'm going right back to the basics. If that fruit is hard as stone, nothing damages it, even if I hit the dead center 100 times. It sounds strange. That's what makes it a good target. Here, Poochie, why don't I have a bite to eat? Cow. There's a secret up here that I almost missed because it turned daytime, but I see it out of the corner of the eye. That was a stray bead. We take those. So we have Funny Piss Lake. It appears there. I want to just come up here. Unless it's a different pier. It might be a different pier. No, I think this is the only pier, actually. Let's look at how tall that tower is. Let's make it night and then make it day. I think this is how you're supposed to do it. If not, I don't know. Yes, it is. Something's coming! Friend. Why does this big fish look so happy? It's kinda creeping me out. Oh! Orca! Orca, it's you! It's been a dog's age. I haven't stopped counting the years. Did you come to take me back to the Dragon Palace? Nope, he's dead now. Orca? This is that emissary or whatever of the Draconians? Dragon Palace emissary. Orca. Trans dolphin.
At last! One worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace! Come on! I'll take you to the Dragon Palace!
Hear that, Abby?
I'm second to none when it comes to swimming. Even that water dragon's no match for me.
You heard him. What are we gonna do, enemy? Abby? I guess you already made up your mind. Yes, I would like to go. This is Orca? A very creative name. It looks kind of fishy, pun intended. Want to hitch a ride? You do? Well, I don't suppose we have much of a choice. We might as well take advantage of him now that he's here.
That water dragon's no match for me.
Hear that, Amy? You believe him? Maybe we should have him take us to the Dragon Palace.
I'm afraid I can't do that yet.
Huh?
You must complete the final ordeal decreed by Oldheim. Only then you will be worthy of visiting the Dragon Palace.
Hear that, Amy? Orca, is this Oldheim chick your boss or something? She's got a lot of nerve letting that water dragon run amok. Listen, Orca, we want to ride down to the Dragon Palace. Let's hear that about ordeal we were talking about.
The entrance to the Dragon Palace is a whirlpool, but it's hidden. Right now, to keep it out of evil beings that plague this area, you must find the whirlpool amidst the vast sea. That is the ordeal decreed by Oldheim.
Hear that, Amy? I am hearing it. Sounds like a piece of cake. I mean, this sea's packed with places begging to be explored. You guys have to check them out. We'll find that whirlpool. What are we waiting for? Full speed ahead, fish breath. Look at me go. So I can get off at any time. Oh, is there like a dock on the back of this place? Yes. Want to get off of Orca. We want to make a stop here. We can dig this up. Extra 10 praise. Traveler's Charm. There's a secret here I almost missed. I see you right there. Earl. And then we've got this. So what do we do about this? I actually don't know and or remember. It's not... Okay. Wow, this guardian sapling just bursting with blossoms. It's even starting to bear fruit. Of course, it's not ripe yet, so keep your furry paws off it. I guess we just come back later then. I just wanted to get the secrets here. Let me up. Let me up. Let me in. Yes. Oh my god, shut up. Alright, so we got places to go out here. I do not remember where any of that stuff is located. However, what I do remember is this area here is important. I don't know if we can do it yet, but I do know this area here is important. Where's that meowing coming from? I don't think it's coming from that tower. It's kind of creepy. Let's go check it out. Get off Orca. Meow. Meow! This is the best place in the whole game. There's kitties everywhere. This is where they live. I have one of the mini mirrors here. We are at Catcall Tower, which I think is a very funny name. No, we just gotta go in here. Catcall Tower. Sounds like that annoying meow is coming from at the top of this tower. Look at those paw prints on the wall. Is that the mark of catwalk? What are the 13 celestial brush techniques? Wait, maybe that means... It means jump scare! Scythe jump scare! And it's on fire. Just keep blowing it. Oh, it switches elements. I actually don't remember how to deal with this one. Oh, well that worked actually, so. I've never seen that attack before. And this one is, I gotta do that. Now we have wheels that change elements, which is lovely. Mark of Kabegami. I will read that in a second. There is more cats. Why does it keep doing this one? There's black cats here. I'm feeding the black cat. I wanted to see it feed the black cat. cat. Is belly boy. Big belly boy. There's a lot of praise around here. I'm not complaining because it is just cats. Cats and clovers.
Well.
Where's the little meow? Little meow. Little meow. Love little meow. Alright, then we have the first bestiary. Poltergeist. A group of 3 sickle-wielding weasels that attack in a circle. These demons are known to cause hallucinations among their victims. If you notice a sudden unexplained burning or freezing sensation, you are the victim of a poltergeist. Each one of the 3 possesses fire, ice, or thunder powers, so each one must be defeated in turn. Travel guide. You may notice symbols called Mark of Kabegami on your travels. Remnant of Kabegami's power lie within these arcane markings. Those blessed with divine power may walk up walls bearing the mark. Simply jump with space near such a wall. You can scale the wall to any height provided that the mark is there. It wants me to examine it first. Paw prints on the are the mark of the god of the celestial brush technique catwalk. That means, you know our motto, Amy. Leap before you look. Sure are climbing. And we made it. And just in case you didn't want to climb all the way up here again, there is in fact a mermaid spring, which is very convenient. And they give you a coin. Let me take a look at the stray beads for Catcall Tower. It just says when climbing the tall tower, we got number 1. Oh, it's just at the... Okay, it's just when we get the brush technique. It's fine, okay. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Incense burner. Cat. Cat is doing a clean and a roll. Amy, look! There's a kitty cat over there. Wonder what's it's doing all alone up here. It couldn't have climbed all the way up by itself, could it? Surely there couldn't be anything to eat all the way up here. Conveniently, we still have 1 more fish left. Wouldn't it be great if I ran out of fish and then got here? That's why they give you the mermaid springs. You don't have to climb all the way up if you run out of fish. Oh, wow. Baby sleep. It stopped meowing. A constellation? Here? One, two, three, four. The cat. It's like Amaterasu, but it's a cat. Yeah, fuck Issun.
Amaterasu! Origin of all that is good, and mother to us all. The swirling whirlpool of evil below has driven me to this height. From this perch, I observe the world below in its descent. My power is needed once again. I, Kamigami, god of walls. That is a real god power, don't question it. Shall gladly offer the breach of hope to the realm below.
Not god of felines, god of cats or whatever, god of walls, specifically. Hey, I'm not your personal toy to be played with like that. Wait a sec. That must have been Kamigami, one of the 13 gods. You know, the one with the catwalk brush technique? This kitty right here is a messenger of the gods. And I thought it was just some stray cat. So that foreshadowing from, like, the very beginning of the game. These statues. We can now use catwalk. Draw a straight line from the statue. It almost worked. Still a rather sad attempt, I must say. Catwalk's a technique for climbing walls, right? Well, then don't be stingy with your lines, okay? There. Yes, yes, yes! Look at that, Amy. The mark of Kamigami has appeared. On the path you drew from Kamigami statue. Now you can climb walls you want anytime. Only by summoning the mark from a Kamigami just like that. Speaking of which, remember those other Kamigami statues we saw? We should try your new brush technique on them too. Now we can make our own wall jumpable platforms. Wow, that's one big kitty statue. This tower must be at the top of the tower. Doesn't it the wind feel great? Up here. A sun fragment is all the way up here. Now, you know what they say about a cat always landing on their feet? What about a dog? Oh, well, these are little platforms to catch you, actually. Actually, it might not be possible to get back down. I think we actually have to, take the mermaid spring back. I was gonna jump all the way down. I'm sad that that doesn't work, actually. Well, now I gotta climb all the way back up. I mean, this isn't that far, but... I think that those are little checkpoints. Alright, well then... do this so that we have to find our way back. I mean, this also gives us a chance to go backtrack for the other statues. So, I guess I'll go to Taka Pass really quick. I think there was one here. Okay, yes, I just looked it up just to be sure. Catwalk statues are marked on the map with a little paw print. So yeah, it's just right over here. I know I saw one, I just didn't remember where. So yeah, on the map they're marked with little things. We can use this to get up here, and all we were missing this whole time was just another clover. For 30 praise, which is very nice. Yes, that's right. This wall we blew open forever ago when we were first in Agata Forest, there is now this. So we can just make our way up here. Another 30 praise. I thought I saw something else out here, but I think I'm just wrong. Oh, wait, no, I'm not wrong. It's this. I knew we forgot something around here. We were able to dig this up forever ago. I just haven't been back in this particular part. Bull statue. It's like a little baby. There's a little baby there. We have fed these deer. We do have this catcall statue here in Shinshu Field. The thing is that I don't know if I want to be up here just yet, because I think there is more stuff in this game related to being up here that I don't want to do right now, or that is, like, involved for later. There is a demon gate up here that we can take out. We can fight even more guys, because you know how much I love fighting more guys. You can get out of here. Piss on you. Come here so I can piss on you. If I have the vague grasp on this game's plot that I still may or may not have, I think being up here is important for later. However, this is more praise that I will gladly take right now. And feed the rabbits. And there was also a clover over here. Alright, I guess it's daytime now. It's not what I was trying to do. That's a pearl. Nope, that's a bear statue. I just want to see what's up here, because I half forget and half don't forget what's up here. We have another demon gate. Great, now I actually do have to fight these guys. God, I love the fast ink recovery, by the way. See how fast that's going? I have max ink and all this fast ink recovery. I can just slash for days. Like, I feel like this is the main thing that's worth buying. It'd be great if you could leave me alone. We have more bunininis. Banunaninis. Shoutouts to Team Buddy for the Splatfest. Another 10 from these little guys. And we do have another clover here. Already getting so much praise back. Let's see this hidden chest. Kutani Patri. Yeah, this is what I remember, this statue. This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built or even who built them. I suppose people have more important things to think about. Crystal. Wish I could get that owl. So yeah, mysterious door. There's something written here. Never seen such writing before. I can't read it. Wonder what it says. I think they don't let you do this yet. We do have to make, like, actual story progress to do the thing that it is that we need to do with that. So at least we came up here just to see what was up here. So right behind us is this right here. There's one of these little towers. We can dig up the clover at the bottom of it. Get 10 praise for that one. Very stingy. But now we can make access up to here. Which just gives us some Kutani pottery, which is not anything incredibly special. And then the way I get out of here, I guess, is just there. So, that will be it for today. Like I said, I wanted to do more story progress today, but it just so happened there was a lot of extra side stuff to take care of that I needed to take care of. And that one stray bead that required me to fight for like 30 minutes straight, and I quit halfway through because I didn't know if it would keep my progress or not. That took quite a while, and doing all this other stuff also took quite a while. What we can do is just, there we go. I was gonna go teleport back to the mirror of where we need to be going. If it would let me. Northern Ryoshima coast. Next time on Okami, we will actually be heading toward the Dragon Palace and possibly doing a lot more dungeoneering and other exploration stuff that does not involve doing all of this. There's a lot more to do, and more abilities to get, and all the other fun stuff. Off-stream, I may do some grinding for other stuff, such as, like, the fishing tome. You don't need to see me do that on camera. So if I get the chance to do that, I will try and do that. This was all streamed live at twitch.tv/pokeball35. Link in the description of the YouTube videos. If you are not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, including this full playthrough of Okami and everything else on the channel as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.